Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Prabhu, Shivoham, you are within me. Sat Chit Anand, Swarga is within me. Why am I then like a seesaw? Why am I going into bhoga and then coming back into yoga? What is the cause of this seesaw of samsara and swarga? Are you testing me, my Lord? Am I going to get the gift of thy divine presence within? Will I drop the I before I die? And will I find you, my Lord? I seek you. I seek thee. You are me. I seek nothing else. I seek nothing else. When will I be free from this seesaw of samsara and swarga? Questions? The seesaw of samsara and swarga. Who wants to ask a question? Krishna. Remember, 8 o'clock you have more time. At 9 o'clock you have no time. 8 o'clock you have more time. At 9 o'clock you have no time. Krishna.
Yes, sir, Shivoham. So
Shiva.
first of all, it's such a beautiful, creative, new, nice topic for us to, try. And what first came to my mind, actually, Gita ka ek very popular line came to my mind when we were doing, that is, Shine Punne Martya Lokam Vishanti. That is, even if you are in Swarga also, even if you do a good karma and you aspire to be, or you go to heaven or to heavenly pleasure, but once your good karma is over, you come back in the cycle of birth and death. So you are continuously caught in the samsara and Swarga till you realize the truth that the divine, as you said in the meditation, and you become that, you transcend the karma and you are eternally in the bliss of truth consciousness. So you're out from the game of the seesaw.
No, Krishna. If we go to the consciousness and come back to mind, we go to consciousness, we come back to mind. If we go 3 steps towards Prabhu and come back 3 steps into samsara, we go 10 steps into yoga and come back 10 steps into bhoga. What have we achieved?
Nothing.
This is very sad, but it's true now. We don't
Yeah,
want to
it is
accept.
true.
Yeah.
So, but आपके meditation का one prayer also there. भगवान मेरे पास, I am doing my best, but I am still seesawing. So I think when the grace of the Guru and we are maximum, we are doing our best. So
So then that means if I am doing my best, means there is no chance for me to fail.
there's no chance. Yes.
When I have got, when I am, see, let me tell you one thing. When I am absolutely sincere, if I have the right guru, if I'm sure I have the right guru,
Yeah.
if I'm sure I am the right disciple, tell me, if I was sure my guru was taking me in the right direction, and I was sure I am the right disciple, tell me where I can go wrong. Therefore, the Guru Shishya Parampara, which they talk about, the Guru Shishya Parampara is the unbeatable combination. If the
Well,
Guru is wrong, you will fail. If the Shishya is wrong, you will fail. The guru has to be right. The shishya has to be right. Then how can you fail? Tell me, how can you fail?
You cannot fail.
Ah,
Now, yeah, no, but let me listen to the others' answers also. But um, I deciphered, I think, Swarga as again, going to heaven and coming back and caught in the cycle of birth and death. Because I felt if you are really in the eternal bliss, there is no seesawing altogether. We see you as that, you're always happy. As you say, you're always eternally happy.
but we are not talking about going to Swarga and coming back. That is just Swarga can be interpreted in many ways. I am saying I am saying Swarga and Samsara can be mind and consciousness. Swarga and Samsara can be yoga and bhoga. Samsara and Swarga can be act. I'm asking you, is there really Swarga?
No, no, no. What I'm trying to say is when we were caught in doing good karma, thinking that we are gaining some brownie points from God. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ना. Now you are teaching us even उसमें भी seesawing है. Now you are, you know, probing us or you're encouraging us to go beyond the karma itself. So
You have
that
any
is a
doubt?
big,
You have any
no
doubt?
doubt, no doubts. It's such a quantum leap. It is not even seesawing.
See, Krishna, 99% of the world will not, 99 point plus of the world will not even understand this. So suppose you want revalidation from some Swami or some book or some scripture. You can't get revalidation. The revalidation has to come from where?
Within myself.
The
From the Guru.
revalidation has to
No,
come
sir,
from.
from the Guru. Even our own, because we have not, reached that enlightenment. So we want you to only finally validate and tell us this you are right, this you
Therefore,
are
I
wrong.
used to ask you all. I don't understand this sometimes. I used to ask my guru the same question 50 times. I would go to him next month and I tell him, Guru, then he will tell one same story. And then I'll say, what a fool I am. I'm asking the same question. Yeah, but I'm asking because I want to know. The problem with me, the problem with you is you can ask every day you are on the call, so you don't have to any confusion. I would ask 3 months back, then Guru's gone to America. Now Guru's coming after 2 months. I have not met him for 2 months. Again, I'll go back. I have to start from the first step. I'll tell you, when you're reading a book, when you're reading a page, suppose you're reading a page, you read one para, second para, suddenly you get a call. You pick the call. Then when you go back to that page, where do you have to start from?
Yeah, sometimes a little behind from.
You have to start 1, 2 paragraphs behind. Otherwise, you don't know where you stop. So, therefore, this consistent questioning, this consistent jigyasa, this consistent mumukshu, this consistent. Why do I insist on this call every day? Many people think, no, no, every day I watch on YouTube something. Watching on YouTube is okay as an extra. This journey needs that hour of power. I call this hour the hour of power. You need the hour of power every day. For me, one day when I'm in a flight, I can't tell you, I try so much. थोड़ा ऐसा करो, थोड़ा flight prepone करो, थोड़ा next flight लो. Sir, कोई flight है ही नहीं, sir. I'm trying my best when I'm traveling to cut my journey and stay in a hotel so I don't miss the call. I'm trying that. But sometimes I'm not able to reach that. I hope I can. Okay, Bliko. So, Krishna, anything else? You can come back. Yes, Bliko.
Shivam, love you all. SSIP, because I will call SSIP now. So this question is very straightforward. There is a seesaw in Sansar, and Sansar is accumulated with good come and bad come. So we cannot give Swarga or Narka. This is all Sansar, part of Sansar only. And the seesaw is based on the karma triangle. So the karma makes it move up and down from Swarga, Narka, or whatever, up and down, kabhi khausi, kabhi gum. This all thing is going on because of our karma and our doership. Doership, as long as there is a doership, there will be karma. And as long as there is karma, there will be seesaw. No matter what. You do good karma or bad karma, right? Something you will do it. When you are out of this cycle of karma business, and you realize that I am not Bharat, I am Bliko. I transcend this body, mind, ego complex, and karma doesn't belong to me. So I am free. So that is what we have to aspire, and we are learning every day. That technique to get out of this business of karma.
No, Briko, what you say is correct. What my concern is that sometimes you're not there on the call for 1 week for whatever reason.
Yeah.
That 1 week you miss the call does not miss 7 days of the call. That takes you down 70 days.
70 days. Yeah, yeah.
This is
Correct.
my concern. This is my big concern. When I was in a talash for 2 years, I was in a talash for 2 years without a break. नो 1 वीक की शादी है, मेरा मेरा कजिन ब्रदर की शादी है, दीपावली है, ये है, नथिंग, देयर वाज नथिंग. I am saying this beautiful journey and this gift of awakening, this gift of liberation and unification is the most beautiful gift in the world.
Yeah,
अरे
that's correct.
कोहिनूर डायमंड is of no use.
Yeah,
क्या
right.
करेंगे, क्या करेंगे, सब कुछ मिला तो संसार से घर मिल गया सब,
मिला तो क्या मिला.
मिला तो क्या मिला, संसार में जो भी जीता अंत में
दुखी हो.
दुखी होता, संसार से मुक्त होना प्रभु को है पाना, यही मकसद है जीने का, संसार की माया से मुक्त होना. अरे ये चाहिए ना, ये चाहिए ना, प्रभु प्रभु
प्रभु पाना
प्रभु
वही
प्रभु
मकसद है.
प्रभु
या
प्रभु.
प्रभु पाना.
नहीं, प्रभु पाने के लिए संसार से मुक्त होना है.
संसार से मुक्त होना पड़ेगा. सही है. अदरवाइज यू कैन नॉट.
प्रभु पाना is seesaw.
सी सर.
If you get prabhu pana and then your next moment you are in kebab khana, if you are prabhu pana or kebab khana and prabhu pana and sharab peena and prabhu pana and movie dekhna and prabhu pana and shopping karna, that does not mean don't see movie and don't do shopping, but don't stop the journey with Prabhu. People don't
Correct.
understand. Some people say, oh, AiR, are you telling that मैं सब कुछ त्याग करूं? किसने बोला? किसने बोला?
कॉन्शियसनेस में रह के करना है. कॉन्शियसनेस नहीं जाना चाहिए. राइट.
Watch the movie in consciousness.
Yeah.
I am eating masala dosa also nowadays. My favorite masala dosa also I say, Prabhu. Even when eating masala, I say, Prabhu, kya do? Yesterday I went to one restaurant because my son came from America. My son told me, I want you to introduce to somebody. I'm taking you to Rameshwaram Cafe. Rameshwaram Cafe is one of the best dosa places, and I have not been to that shop from ever. People, I'm the dosa favorite. I've not gone to Rameshwaram. I went there and I was amazed, but I did not lose my consciousness. Will, thank you. Will Rumataji, Yogini.
Shivohang, thank you. Seesaw goes up one end, down the other, down one end, up the other. But the problem with samsara and svaga, actually, they both go down. So this is the problem.
You are right. Absolutely right.
You actually don't go up. You think you're going up, but actually you're also going down. Both ends are down. So this is the problem.
So do you know, the problem is people think when they are going in samsara, okay, they are going down. But they think when samsara goes down, swarga goes up. But swarga itself is a lie.
Yeah,
There is
svaga-
no swarga. There is no swarga.
They're
What
just
I am trying to tell you all today in this call to contemplate is on how will. Suppose you are traveling 10 miles north and 10 miles south, like a seesaw. 10 miles north, 10 miles south, 10 miles north, 10 miles south, 10 miles north, 10 miles south. Where are you after the journey? Where have you reached?
Well, you have gone nowhere. You're nowhere.
Yeah,
You've gone nowhere.
exactly. You're in the ground level. You're achieved nothing.
But for me, it's the same. It's like the samsara. It's like living in a room, and you go around the room. You have this experience. You meet this person, then you go on and on. But the best place in samsara to be is right next to the door. You stay next to the door. That's all you have to do. You stay there. You use the word stay in consciousness. That means staying next to the door, because that's if you don't want to get lost. And for example, their meditation teachers, Nisargadatta and Ramana, they have the meditation on I am. They don't say I am a man. No, you say I am. You're staying next to the door, and then that's the way out. You're staying. You use the phrase stay in consciousness. This is the important thing. You've got to stay next to the door, then you can get out.
So what do I do in my life to try to share with you? What do? I move from one job of Ladi to another job of Ladi to another job of Ladi to another job. I am all the time trying to live in SIP consciousness. That does not mean that I'm not having fun. I'm having the more fun than any of you is having. But I'm having that ananda. I am having that ananda in SIP consciousness. Everything I do is SIP consciousness. I wish you can do it.
Yes, sir.
So we should not lose that SIP. We should not sink in a seesaw. The reason we say seesaw, don't be in consciousness of SIP and then lose it. And don't be again in consciousness of SIP and lose it. You need to watch. You know what you need to watch? The tomorrow's topic, have I told you?
Yeah.
You need to watch BBC.
Uh,
Have I told you? BBC?
B must stand for something, but I don't know what it is. I forgot.
That's tomorrow's topic. Tomorrow's topic is BBC.
Yeah. It's interesting. The three characteristics in Buddhism are anicca, dukkha, and anatman. And this is maybe we can cover these three topics one day.
Yeah, the problem is these words have got too much complication in translation and understanding and meaning. Somebody asked me, explain what did Buddha mean about rebirth? How to explain? So will you explain to me, since you follow Buddha, what is reborn? Who is reborn? Explain the whole concept without Atma, without Anatta, without a God, without what? How does it complete?
Well, I can't. You're putting me in a very difficult position here.
No, you think about it. Don't answer now. What I'm saying is, people ask, who dies? Who is reborn? How are we reborn? Who is controlling this? So it's very easy to say, okay, attain nirvana and be free from samsara. But what? Where will I go? Who's controlling? What is karma? There has to be complete A to Z. We need to understand everything. And that's what this call. Very important to ask questions to get clarity on every aspect. The jigsaw puzzle, that the puzzle is the spiritual jigsaw puzzle, the book I wrote. You've got to put all the pieces of the puzzle. You can't complete a puzzle with two pieces in your hand. Every piece of the jigsaw puzzle has to fit. Then I have got it. So we'll think about it. Rumataji. योगिनी राजानंद
प्रणाम गुरुजी शिवोहम।
नमस्कार।
कैसे हैं गुरुजी आप? हाउ इज योर आई?
अरे मैं तो हमेशा ठीक हूँ। बोलिए।
Okay, Guruji, when I have read the topic, the first thing came into mind was Sansara is when we are in Bhoga, and Swarga is when we are in Satchitanand, we are in consciousness. But
Good.
Guruji, you are 200%, Guru is 200%. But the problem is with Shishya. We are not able to follow you 100%.
क्यों?
So, Guruji,
क्यों? Why can't you follow?
Guruji, कुछ तो होता रहता है ना?
तो it means you're not choosing ना? जो मैं सच्चिदानंद में हूँ, the kind of I am in such a Satchidanand. If you want to be in that Satchidanand, you follow ना?
Yes, Guruji, but one thing is that ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है, हमें पता है कुछ भी नहीं है, फिर भी हम इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हैं।
तो मैं हूं, मैं इन्वॉल्व हूं दुनिया में।
आप तो नहीं है ना, आप तो सुपर ह्यूमन।
ना 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 ना,
ऑर्डिनरी
ये
है।
गलत बात, गलत, रॉन्ग मार्क, गलत
अच्छा
बात।
गुरुजी, but one thing is there. In the morning, I was listening Saiya wala bhajan. I have listened it uncountable number of times, but it was really in Swarga. Really, more than 20, 25 times I have listened. Really
हाँ,
amazing.
but we have to experience that. तू
Yes.
जो छू ले प्यार से दर्शन प्रभु का पाऊं, तेरे प्यार में योग है, प्रभु से मैं एक हो जाऊं। अरे ये प्रेम योग, किसी को प्रेम योग हाथ में है, उसका मतलब ये कि पकोड़ा हाथ में है, नहीं खाता है कोई पकोड़ा, ऐसे नहीं कि पकोड़ा दूर है, पकोड़ा हाथ में है, लेकिन कोई खाता नहीं, तो फिर क्या करेंगे? अनम्यूट रूमाता जी, अनम्यूट रूमाता जी, अनम्यूट एंड स्पीक। नो अनम्यूट, आप अनम्यूट नहीं करेंगे, वी कैन नॉट हियर यू।
Guruji, I was connected to SIP through your bhajans.
रूमाता
Really
जी,
amazing.
but that's not translating into your prema yoga in the world na.
That is there.
Such baat I'm telling you, your prema yoga has to fill you with that divine love na. Unless you are filled with the divine love, how will you experience prema yoga?
But Guruji, I feel divine love with many people, but not all the people. We don't know them. है ना?
Rumataji, stop. Rumataji, stop. Do you know what is the problem?
Because we consider they are different from us.
ना वो तो बाद में आता है। आपका तकलीफ क्या है? But let me tell you and everybody in this call, what is the problem? The problem is you are living life like a seesaw.
Yes.
The problem is you are going to one shadi and you are going to shadi and you're saying, अरे गुप्ता जी कैसे हैं आप, मेहरा जी आपकी बेटी कैसे हैं, और आपके पोते को क्या हुआ, और राजेश जी आपकी गाड़ी देखी, आपके बहुत अच्छी गाड़ी है। Now you come back and you want to come back and you sit in the seesaw and now you come back. अच्छा Zoom call में शिवो हम।
नहीं
रूमाता
गुरुजी,
जी,
इतना नहीं है।
नहीं मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं, जब ना, नहीं, I'm trying to exaggerate to explain a point to you. Please don't take it in the wrong way. Please don't take it in the wrong way. I'm saying we have to be connected to SIP all the time. You know, today, I was giving a story. Rumata ji hai pata nahi. I was giving a story today to my team. I have been like this for 42 years. Rumata ji, I have been like this for 42 years. When I was 16 years old, I was passionate about an advertising agency. At 18, I bought a car. Because I was giving 100% to that job. When I was 18 to I was 40, I gave 100% to my business. And after that, for 5 years, I gave 100% to traveling the world. I went to 100 countries. जो भी मैंने किया, मैंने उसको पूर्ण किया. I gave it my complete. Then I was talash. I gave my talash complete attention. And after my talash, I have given my journey of AiR 100%. I have given everything to it. आप दे सकती हैं, आप ऐसे करती हैं. ये है दोष ये है, we are wanting everything, we are not willing to give everything. We want everything, but we are not giving. ओके रूमाता जी, आपका म्यूट है, तो जो आप वही बोलते हैं कुछ सुनाई नहीं देता है. हाँ, कुछ बोलना नहीं तो आई एम मूविंग ऑन टू योगिनी. हाँ रूमाता जी.
Guruji, whatever, when you were on the success part, you gave 100%. And when you were in Talash, you gave 100%. So your input was 100%. Ours is not 100%.
That
That
is
is
the
the
problem.
problem.
That is the problem. अगर मैंने मंदिर बनाया, मैंने मंदिर कैसे बनाया? मंदिर बनाया तो बेस्ट मंदिर. अगर
Yes,
मैंने
Guruji.
आश्रम खोला गरीबों के लिए तो I put my 100% on the ashram. I am telling you, if you want enlightenment, you want Prabhu, give Prabhu na, give Prabhu. Tell Prabhu, I have surrendered to you. I have completely surrendered to you. आपने एक हाथ यहाँ पे पकड़े हैं और एक हाथ पकड़ के बोले प्रभु, ओ प्रभु, my ship, where is my ship? Ship, सिप सिप बोलता है ये देखो ये इसके लिप में सिप है. प्रभु बोलता है इसके लिप में सिप है लेकिन इसका ग्रिप किधर और है. इसका ग्रिप किधर और है और लिप में सिप है. तो होगा, काम चलेगा.
नहीं गुरुजी.
योगिनी, we have to be completely no seesaw, no seesaw. We have to go like a rocket. Up, 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 up. No seesaw. हाँ योगिनी.
शिवोहम सर. लेकिन ऐसे ही हो रहा है सर. पूरी आग तो लग चुकी है. एक हाथ गुरु का पकड़ लिया, एक हाथ शिव का पकड़ लिया, लेकिन वो बेड से जंप मारने को हो नहीं रहा है ना. बार बार ऐसे हो रहा है कि वो सॉफ्टनेस है सर, अब बैठ जाते हैं, अभी उठेंगे अभी उठेंगे. पता है गलत कर रहे हैं, फिर भी वही काम हो रहा है. तो क्या करें?
अगर पता है गलत है और वही बेड पे अटके है तो मैं क्या करूं?
मैं जंप नहीं कर रही हूँ भाई. एक बार जंप कर दिया तो प्रॉब्लम ही सॉल्व है ना.
I know, I 100%. You have got everything. You have got everything ready.
Yes,
But
everything.
if you are,
तो
but
मैं जंप क्यों नहीं?
something in the soft bed is making you sit on that soft bed and you're not. एक हाथ में गुरु है, एक हाथ में प्रभु है. Then what more you want?
Always. I keep
Then,
asking myself.
then you have to but you are एक दिन गुरु है, प्रभु है, दोनों दिन. उसके बाद रात को बेड है, पिलो है, ब्लैंकेट है. फिर नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग गुरु है, प्रभु है, फिर नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग ब्लैंकेट है, पिलो है. How will you do it? ब्लैंकेट पिलो होने दो. मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूं
I'm
ब्लैंकेट और
working
पिलो
a
छोड़ो,
lot.
लेकिन प्रभु का हाथ मत छोड़ो ना. छोड़ू ना मैं उसका हाथ,
वो जंप
वो है मेरे भोलेनाथ. भोलेनाथ तो मेरे साथ, भोलेनाथ साथ तो चिंता क्या. भोलेनाथ साथ तो,
चिंता नहीं.
भोलेनाथ जो मेरे साथ. You cannot leave the hand. You cannot leave the hand. This is what is called leaving the hand. Yoga. Don't break the yoga. Don't break the yoga. Hold on to the yoga. The yoga nahi todo. This is the challenge now. अगर हम प्रभु के जो प्रभु के योग में सदा जीता, ना डरता हो ना चिंता हो करता, प्रभु तो साथ हमेशा है, शांति में जीता प्रभु साथ है. जो प्रभु के योग में सदा जीता, हमेशा. You have to be in SIP consciousness, not seesaw. Not seesaw. SIP consciousness, not seesaw. The moment you realize तुम
नीचे से
seesaw
वो
में
पिलो
बैठे,
ऐसे उठा ले.
हाँ पिलो को भी होगा. पिलो को यहाँ पकड़ो, पिलो को यहाँ पकड़ो. दोनों हाथ you have to give to your life. SIP, the journey. Follow the Guru's words. I never left when my guru told me close the business, I shut. People told me, what are you doing? 40-year-old, तुम अभी 40 साल, तुम्हारी जिंदगी अभी शुरू होने वाला है. My guru told, बंद करो. I shut down my business. It's not a joke. Rajanand, iPad is कभी क्या रितु, कभी गीतिका, कभी iPad. Rajanand.
Om sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am taking this question like that, to be in consciousness and to be slip to this mind or samsara.
Correct.
So I think that अभी तक जो मुझे लग रहा है इन 2 सालों में, that by coming to this call daily and having your darshan, it has conditioned me in a way, in that way, that I am able to keep this seesaw in a state of equilibrium.
Okay.
इसको कर रहा हूं अभी तक. So at least I remain aware that when I go to the mind state, so the transition to the subconscious consciousness becomes easy and normal. Now it is becoming normal. But I know it that there should be no seesaw. So that उस पे अभी काम हो रहा है. There must be no seesaw, as you say. So I should not.
सीसॉ नहीं होना पहला बात है. सीसॉ को लॉक करने के बाद फिर क्या करना है?
एक ही कॉन्शियस सिर्फ कॉन्शियस में ही रहना है सर.
नहीं, रहना नहीं है.
हाँ,
सिर्फ कॉन्शियसनेस में बढ़ना है.
आगे बढ़ना है सर.
सुनिए.
हाँ सर.
अगर दिस इज अ सीसॉ. अगर
Yes.
पूरा दिन मैं पूरा दिन ऐसे कर रहा हूं, तो मैं कहां हूं?
ऊपर नीचे ये लटक रहे हैं, ऊपर नीचे.
आप जा रहे हैं, ऊपर जा रहे हैं, नीचे 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 जा रहे हैं. अभी हमने सीसॉ को लॉक किया.
हाँ, इक्विलिब्रियम जिसको मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
नहीं, इक्विलिब्रियम नहीं, लॉक किया.
बंद, इसको रोक ही दिया.
इसको एक बार लॉक किया. अभी हम जा रहे हैं, कैसे जा रहे हैं? ऊपर जा रहे हैं, 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 ऊपर जा, फिर कहां पहुंचेंगे?
वो जैसे आप बोलते हो फिर
अभी नो. सो फॉर एग्जांपल, आई विल गिव यू अ मोर प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल. ठीक है? एक दिन हम पार्टी में जाते हैं, एक दिन हम जूम कॉल में आते हैं. एक दिन हम पार्टी में जाते हैं, एक दिन हम जूम कॉल में आते हैं. तो एक तो पार्टी में जाते हैं, फिर वापस जूम कॉल में आते हैं, फिर हम पार्टी में जाते हैं, फिर हम वापस. अगर हमें जाना है, सपोज हमें मैं पार्टी में नहीं जाता हूं. फॉर प्लीज डोंट टेक इट लिटरली, आई एम जस्ट एक्सप्लेनिंग टू यू. सपोज आई एम गोइंग अंदर. टुडे आई एम गोइंग अंदर. Tomorrow I'm going more under, and then I'm going more under, and I'm going more under. I'm going more under. I'm going more under. I'm going more and more and more and more inside and more inside and more inside and more inside and more inside. Then what happens ultimately?
more involvement will lead to destination.
No, then you discover Prabhu within you now.
It will lead to destination.
That's why, even if I'm going anywhere, I should not lose my subconsciousness. My priority has to be clear. मुझे प्रभु चाहिए. भाड़ में जाओ. दुनिया को बोलो भाड़ में जाओ. I don't care for you. मुझे प्रभु चाहिए. मुझे मुक्ति चाहिए. मुझे मोक्ष चाहिए. I want that. I don't want anything else. I want that. We have to reach that point now. तो this seesaw business, seesaw में क्या होता है? ऊपर नीचे, ऊपर नीचे, ऊपर नीचे, अंदर बाहर, अंदर बाहर, अंदर बाहर, अंदर बाहर, अंदर बाहर, अंदर बाहर. Keep on. पत्थर का कर्तक देखा हमने, पत्थर तोड़ना पूजा माना. वो पत्थर का कर्तक जो है, वो क्या करता है? एक बार नहीं, 100 बार नहीं, पत्थर को मारता जाता वो. आस्था भरे हाथों से वो ये कार्य करता जाता वो. कुछ भी नहीं फिर भी होता. वो पत्थर क्या करता है? मारता है, मारता है, मारता है, 1 बार, 2 बार, 5 बार, 10 बार, 50 बार, 100 बार, अंत में क्या होता है?
टूट जाता है, ब्रेक्स।
लेकिन अगर पत्थर क्या करता है? एक मारता है, फिर बीड़ी पीता है, फिर वह एक मारता है, फिर कॉफी पीता है, फिर एक मारता है, फिर पराठा खाता है, फिर एक मारता है, क्या होगा?
नहीं होगा।
कीप ऑन कीपिंग ऑन, कीप ऑन कीपिंग ऑन। क्या बोलते? व्हाट यू मस्ट डू इफ यू वांट प्रभु, व्हाट यू मस्ट डू? You must
इंटेंट
keep on keeping on, 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 and keep on keeping on, 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 till you get Prabhu. Till you get Prabhu. Otherwise, ठीक है। हाँ। प्रभु मैं 2 दिन छुट्टी के लिए जाता हूँ प्रभु, प्रभु 2 दिन के बाद आता हूँ। प्रभु बोलते हैं ठीक है बेटे आजा 2 दिन के बाद। 2 दिन में ही तो बात है ना, तुम क्यों में खड़ो अभी? अभी क्यों में खड़ो? 2 लाख लोग। एक आदमी था, वो बोला मैं अमिताभ बच्चन का पिक्चर देखना चाहता हूँ। मैं बोला बहुत अच्छा, चलो। अमिताभ बच्चन का पिक्चर, वो जमाने में अगर फर्स्ट शो देखना था, अगर फर्स्ट शो नून शो देखना था 12 बजे का शो, हम 6 बजे क्यों में खड़ते थे। तो दैट टाइम आई वाज क्रेजी। 30 इयर्स बैक, 35 इयर्स बैक मैं भी कभी क्यू में खड़ा, 30 इयर्स बैक। तो हम 30 इयर्स बैक हम क्यू में खड़े 6 बजे का पिक्चर का टिकट लेने के लिए। हम 6 बजे के 7 बजे 8 बजे क्यू में खड़े। मेरा दोस्त था, वो बोला आप लोग 8 बजे खड़ो, मैं थोड़ा इडली डोसा खा के आता हूँ। और इडली डोसा खा के आने के लिए शुरू हो गया। वो लाइन, वो गेट खुल गई गेट, हम अंदर चल गए। हम अंदर चल गए, गेट बंद हो गया। वो वापस आने, वो क्यू में ज्वाइन नहीं हुआ, उसको टिकट नहीं मिला, अमिताभ बच्चन का टिकट मिस हो गया। Are we willing to give it? Are we willing to give our committed efforts? iPad.
शिवोहम गुरुजी।
शिवोहम।
गुरुजी हमें फिजिकली तो रहना पड़ेगा संसार में, बट सोल शुड ऑलवेज बी कनेक्टेड टू सिप।
What are you in reality?
सोल ओनली।
Then what matters? Who has to be connected to Prabhu?
सोल ओनली।
Then let the soul be connected. If the soul is connected, what is the problem?
Soul is connected, Guruji, but people they tell that I am having cold mother syndrome. I said, भाड़ में जाओ.
What told?
People are telling that I am having cold mother syndrome.
Old mother syndrome.
Cold.
Cold mother. क्या है वो cold mother syndrome?
Cold
क्या होता
mother
है?
syndrome.
क्या होता है वो?
Lack of giving, lack of affection to the child.
If you see
And
Prabhu in your
remaining
child,
detached.
if you see Prabhu in your child, how can you have cold mother syndrome?
And remaining detached. It is not
So
possible,
you
Guruji.
see ship in your daughter, or you don't see ship in your daughter?
Ah, Guruji, obviously, yes.
And you love your daughter as ship or not?
Yes.
And you love your daughter as your daughter or not?
As God's daughter.
And also as your daughter who's come
As
through
my
your
daughter.
yourself. So then what people think, people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. People's opinion of you does not have to become your, I don't care what people think about me. अभी कोई इंटरनेट में मेरे लिए कुछ बकवास लिखा इंटरनेट में, तो डू आई बिकम दैट? अगर कोई बोलता है तुम सारा चोर है, तुम, तो मैं चोर बन गया? Somebody's opinion of you does not have to be your reality. Your reality, you are what you think you are. Don't try to become what you think others think you are.
Yes, Guruji, that is true. But there is some amount of detachment is there that is required for spirituality, but not total detachment is there.
Detachment does not mean lack of love.
That is there, Guruji.
Detachment shows love on the outside full. 100% love on the outside.
Inside
Detachment is an inner.
also, Guruji, for
Detachment
daughter,
is detachment is an inner quality. Detachment must not be seen on the outside.
for daughters, Guruji, inner also and outer also. Both it is there.
Detachment, I'm telling you, should not appear on the outside. I'm teaching you something if you have not learned. Don't show detachment. Be detached. Please learn this today. Don't show detachment. Detachment is not something we should show. Detachment is something we should be.
Yes, Guruji. And one more thing I wanted to ask you about twin flame. I read something on internet regarding twin flame. Is there
Bakwas.
some?
Bakwas.
Hmm.
What is twin flame? Twin flame means two bodies have one soul. Correct?
Not possible.
Is it what right? Is my understanding of twin flame correct or wrong?
Yeah, they say that there is one more individual in this life who is having same soul as yours.
Bakwas. Soul is spark of unique life. Two people cannot have one soul. But two people who love each other, 1 + 1 can become 1. When two people really love each other, when two people really love each other, 1 + 1 becomes
One.
1. 1 + 1 doesn't become 2. But this is only in Prema Yoga. This is something which is the most beautiful gift of God. सबको नहीं मिलता है. जो सचमुच का प्रेम योगी है, जो the real प्रेम योगी experiences this. जो प्रेम योगी नहीं है, they cannot experience this divine love. They struggle with love also. If you want to experience divine love, then become a prema yogi. Then you will experience the ecstasy of true love. प्यार में, प्रभु के प्यार में ऐसा एक नशा है, प्रभु को प्रेम करने में ऐसा मजा है.
Yes.
वो नशा, how do you get that नशा? सबको नशा मिलता है? जो
सिर्फ
सचमुच
प्रायोरिटी होना.
हाँ,
सिर्फ प्रायोरिटी होना.
the ship priority will be there, but you can feel love in the samsar. You can enjoy the divine love in the world. You can find this song I have written कि भगवान, भगवान मुझे स्वर्ग, आसमान में स्वर्ग नहीं चाहिए, भगवान मुझे इंसान में मिल गया है, तो मैं आसमान में भगवान क्यों ढूंढूं? ओके, चिदानंद.
Thank you, Guruji.
चिदानंद प्रेमचंद जी will.
Shivam Guruji.
Sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to make one small point. All this is because of the mind. Because
Absolutely.
moment you learn how to still the mind and kill the mind, automatically you are in consciousness. And in that state, love and prema yoga, everything is there. And seesaw vanishes. Seesaw is only the fiction of mind.
100%. 100%. But mind is the biggest grind.
It comes up like a spinach from nowhere sometimes. And if you
So,
don't have that 11 points to control it and lock it,
so tomorrow you watch BBC. So tomorrow
yes,
you must watch
BBC.
BBC. Tomorrow BBC special episode.
Yes.
You know, tomorrow 8 to 9 we are doing live BBC. You know that on Zoom
No,
call.
no, no.
On Zoom
Okay.
call tomorrow BBC.
I thought BBC was an acronym like body, bhoga, and
नहीं, कल 8 बजे BBC देखेंगे, हम साथ में देखेंगे
yes,
BBC.
yes.
Tomorrow, please send the message out. Tomorrow's message BBC. ठीक है? Good, Chidanand. It is all the mind. A mind which we cannot find. Still, it makes us blind, and it keeps Prabhu behind. It keeps our happiness behind. अरे क्या मुश्किल है happiness. Today on Instagram, I give you all 7 o'clock every day. Happiness is so easy. 19 guaranteed methods of happiness. फिर भी we are struggling to be happy. I see people just struggling to be happy. Why? You don't need to struggle to be happy. You follow the AiR happiness secret. 19 letters. Follow करो. क्या problem है? कोई problem नहीं है. फिर भी you're struggling. Premchand
That is
ji.
because you don't know how to control the mind.
Same problem is there also. Correct. You are right. Mind does not let you follow the AiR happiness secret. Premchand ji.
Shivam Gurudev,
Shubham. Namaskar.
I have left all these things. I do not bother for any party, drink, etc. बरसों को मतलब बरस हो गए हैं. मगर I live with my wife. She is 78-year-old old. She is suffering from knee pain, low back pain. I have to pay due attention to her. First point. Second point, my daughter got widowed.
She is a Devi. She is a Devi. When the moment you see her as a Devi, means already Prabhu ko paa liye aap. Continue.
Second point, my daughter got widowed in 2000. Now her son's marriage is fixed for 12th February etc. Otherwise, I do not go any other's marriage. If I go there, am I going to Sansar?
No. You go there with Prabhu. Go there with Prabhu consciousness.
Go there. Prabhu consciousness साथ में है मेरे.
जब आप जाते हैं सबको शिवोहम बोलो, सबको शिव बोलो. वहां जाते हैं प्रभु एक सेकंड के लिए भी प्रभु का याद मत खोना.
बस यही नहीं कर पा रहा हूं मैं. सिर्फ ये है कि मुझे तो मन में याद है मुझे शिवोहम है या आई एम शिव. आई एम नथिंग. 3 वर्ड आई एम.
आप जब जाते हैं शादी के लिए सबको बोलो सिप नमस्कार, सिप नमस्कार. वो बोलेंगे सिप का मतलब क्या? यू आर सुप्रीम इमॉर्टल पावर. जितने लोग तो आप मिलते हैं सिप को बोलना है. एक ही कंडीशन है आपको जाने के लिए. एक ही कंडीशन है. क्या कंडीशन? जिसको भी मिलेंगे क्या बोलेंगे आप? सिप नमस्कार, सिप नमस्कार.
मैं तो राम राम बोलता हूँ, हरिओम बोलता हूँ.
वो हरिओम राम राम नहीं समझेंगे. वो समझेंगे आप तो सिर्फ जैसे सब लोग बोलते हैं हरिओम राम राम.
बाकी कुछ नहीं बोलता और बस फिर अपना उसमें बिजी रहता हूँ. आई एम सोल, आई एम स्लिप.
ओके, यू आर गोइंग, प्लीज बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस. जस्ट बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस. ठीक है.
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर.
आत्मन जी अहम आत्मा.
Okay, sir. I moved on to sleep, sir.
Namaskar.
I was also asking the same question, sir. Recently, I have to go a very close relative marriage. I have to take my wife and others, sir. So you have
what
given
is the problem? You have not renounced. You have not renounced marriages like I have renounced.
No. What I'm telling, sir, in the some family functions, which is very essential to go, at this stage. What I'm telling you are telling that you are going to Rameswaram a restaurant. You have taken a fun and in consciousness of this thing, SIP also.
Yeah.
So how to balance this thing?
Very simple. I don't lose. I'm telling. मैं थोड़ी मैं आपसे छुपा रहा हूँ कि कल मैं रामेश्वरम कैफे में गया. मैं छुपा रहा हूँ क्या आपसे?
No. In the how to be in the SIP consciousness, practical. So I'm some guidelines.
By not leaving SIP. If you want practical guideline, then you wear a glove. You have glove.
Yes.
You have a glove.
Yes.
Purchase a glove.
Yes.
दोनों हाथ में अगर ग्लव पहनेंगे तो हाउ कैन यू फॉरगेट सिप? ये कोई भी मेडिकल शॉप में यू गेट सर्जिकल ग्लव्स. बाय ब्यूटीफुल व्हाइट कलर ग्लव यू बाय. पहन लो. कोई भी पूछेगा पूछेगा बोलो मेरे रैश है, मेरे हाथ में कुछ रैश है बस.
Actually, some in this various rituals are there. In the Hindu marriage, some like haldi, sangeet, and all those things. And a pandit is coming. So
if my son gets married, I will not go for haldi. I will not go for sangeet. I will go phera ke time mein. I will do namaskar in the phera and come out in 1 minute.
Oh. But you are telling ki outside you should not show the detachment. Only inside you should be detached.
So you go, but you don't lose your consciousness. If you want to live as an enlightened soul, if you are still in samsara, then go enjoy 3 days, come back, then again be in the queue and start again.
But this is challenge actually. Only some essential things. And where one
देखिए,
has to go to
देखिए,
maintain
suppose
something.
today, suppose I have got a boil on my nose. I have to go to doctor or I don't have to go to doctor?
No, you have to go.
I have no choice.
Uh-huh.
So whether I have to do, I have to go. But I don't, I'm giving you ideas. You ask me, wear some nice fancy gloves in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
All the time you are seeing sipping in your hands.
Some you are immersed in the consciousness of sheep, and other activities you are just seeing
You
that
are,
as a
even if you are going for Sangeet, if your hands have got sip, आप डांस भी
Mhm.
करें तो सिप के सामने डांस करें, आपके हाथ
This
में
is
सिप ही है.
yes, so that other people will not feel that I am detached or something like this.
Don't forget sip.
Okay.
The problem is, I have a problem when you break the yoga. I have the problem when you break yoga. Don't break yoga.
Actually, when a person is alone, to be in the consciousness of sheep and this is easy. But when they're in the crowd or some function,
No, it's
to
not
maintain.
easy. Sometimes you are alone also, mind will rob your consciousness.
Oh.
So it's not about being alone or not. You can be in the midst of, even if I'm in the midst of 100 people,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in a plane, there are 100 people around me, I'm in consciousness. I don't lose my consciousness.
All the time you are conscious.
I try to remain conscious all the time, all the time, all the time.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Aham Atma. When I see you, I start remembering the song. Aham Atma.
Agamatma, Paramatma, Agamatma, Paramatma. It has become my mantra every day. Good.
So, you agreed? No, I told you it will be a
100%,
beautiful.
100%. Anyway, thanks a lot. It is a mantra initiation from your side to me.
Sip, all sip it does. Sip does. I don't do anything. Sip,
Yeah.
all sip.
Yeah. Today's topic is the seesaw of samsara and swarga. According to me, the topic itself should be seesaw between the samsara and sip. Because whether it is a swarga or samsara, both are samsara.
Actually, that's
why
what
we
it
need
means.
to balance it? Throw the seesaw and catch hold of sip. Sip is the ultimate goal.
Absolutely.
Why I have to bother about samsara and swarga? Swarga is, if a person wants sip, swarga will become a speck of dust. It's a speck of dust. Because once the punya is over, we have to come back to this earth once again. To as per the law of karma, जितना भी हमारे पास पुण्य है उसी समय तक ही स्वर्ग में रखेंगे. There is no question of seesaw. The topic itself should be changed. Sorry to say that. It's my view.
No, nothing. The topic is meant for you to understand like this.
Yeah, it is not between samsara and there's no question of seesaw. The seesaw itself to be changed.
My dear.
Yeah.
When we are in seesaw,
yeah,
then samsara swarga. When you catch ship, there is no seesaw.
There is no seesaw at all. One example I am telling.
So you have to leave seesaw.
There is no seesaw at all.
No. If you are not holding sip hand, then you are going in the seesaw of samsara swarga.
Perfectly. Even if I hold the feet of sip always, I'm always in subconsciousness. Very proud to say. I'm not proud with the humbleness. I'm saying, whichever, even in my office or any other thing, I can able to control my anger. Now, suddenly, what I wanted to say, one example I'm telling, this has come to my mind. A scrawling baby, when it wants to walk, several times when it tries, it will fail. It will fall. It will fall. As a beginner, as a scrawling baby, when I want to stand means I want to come in subconsciousness. Several times it will. Several times. Because due to mind consciousness, itna samay tak the baby was crawling. I was in avijna. I was in avidya or ignorance. When the baby wants to get up, it will fall. 10 times it will fall. It is not permanent that that child will fall forever by its continuous efforts.
100%.
One day, suddenly.
Wait. That is why when a small baby trying to stand and walk when it's crawling, when it falls, what we do?
We are helping that baby, but
we are
it
clapping.
Has to.
We are clapping.
We are clapping. Yeah, perfect.
Why
Similarly, the moment when the child fails 10 times and 11th time it stands and walks, when the mother how she will be happy. Similarly, SIP will be happy. In spite of everything going to mind consciousness, it is just like a baby falling down and
That
getting
is
up and falling down and
that
getting
is
up.
that is the
Similarly, SIP
Guru's
will be happy.
that is the Guru's greatest happiness.
Guru's greatest happiness. Guru or
What is the
SIP's.
Guru's greatest happiness? When the disciple is able to go beyond the Guru.
Yeah, that happiness of a guru or a SIP can be compared to the happiness of a mother. When the child wanted, at 10 times it may fail. 11th time it will start and walk. Then how much happiness the mother or father will get, to that extent, Prabhu will also get the same happiness.
Absolute.
I am established in subconsciousness, and you thank you very much. I should not lose. I'm just like a baby scrolling and going up and coming.
No, you are
But I
not
always
crawling.
hold.
You are running. Sometimes you are falling, but you are running. You are not crawling. Now you are running. But in that running, sometimes also you fall. You stand up and run again. Don't worry. Continue.
Yeah. Right.
Continue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Who? Yes, who and Jim. After who we have Jim.
Shivam Guruji, I'm audible to you.
Yes.
Guruji, I have one question actually. I want to who is identifying with the mind, ego, and body. Actually, I feel that that God is breathing through me. God is watching through my eyes. God is doing anything through this instrument. Then who is identified with the body, mind, and ego?
The ignorant self. The self, the Jivatma, who? You are saying who is you are the one. You are the one who is a composite. When the car wins the Grand Prix race, when the car wins the Grand Prix race in the race, who wins the race? The bonnet, the wheel, the steering wheel, the engine, who is winning the race?
Whole car.
The whole car. Yeah, it's like that. Don't try to.
But there is no identity. Everything is God. Then
the moment everything is God, then you are finished. You are liberated. Then where is the question? Why are you asking the question?
But many times we say that I am identified with the ego, mind, like that.
Who's identified? I am identified. Who's saying I? Who's that I who's identified?
I will say God itself is saying I.
No, God is not identifying with body. I is the ignorance. I is the false ego. So if you're asking the question, who is identifying? It is the unenlightened ego. It is the ignorant ego. Okay? When the ego becomes enlightened ego. So I and EE. What is the difference between, today I'm teaching you something new. I and EE. What is I? What is EE? Not E, O, not that. I, E. I is ignorant I. E is enlightened ego. Move from I to E. I to EE. Move from I to EE. Jim, we have to close in 2 minutes. Jim and Siba and Will. Jim, Siba, Will. Unmute Jim. Unmute Jim. Yeah. Yes, Jim.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham.
So, AiR, the AiR happiness secret.
Yes.
It's very good, very practical. But is there a way, a shortcut? Because 19 letters to remember all 19 factors. By the time you remember, over 10, you are already.
Jim.
Sorry.
I went to a most beautiful restaurant in Hong Kong once.
Okay.
And they told me you have to pay $1,000 in the Hong Kong restaurant. I paid $1,000, and then they let me enter. And after entering, actually the reality is that it was in Las Vegas. I'm just saying Hong Kong. It was in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And you must have been to the Las Vegas restaurant. I was there 25 years ago, and there were 19 rooms. One room was for soups. One room was for salads. One room was for Chinese. One soup was Indian. One room was Mexican. One room was drinks. One ultimate room after Korean, and Thai and Indonesian. The last room was desserts.
Okay.
I asked the guy, I've already paid. Now I don't want to go to the 19 rooms. I want a shortcut. He told me just go to the Indian counter, eat and get out.
Well, if that
No.
if that's the food that you're craving for, you go straight to the Indian counter and you satisfy yourself.
So the 19 letters of the AiR happiness secret can work independently with even one letter.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
No, but that will not give you what the 19 will give you. You should go to the soup and salad and Indian and Chinese and Thai and enjoy all of it till you reach the desserts. Then you've had a blast.
But it's very long, AiR, with all due respect. And I know each one of them. I've studied in detail.
So you create
And
your shortcut.
I don't know how the others can
so
follow.
What you don't want, you create your shortcut.
Hmm.
Suppose you want only happy. You know only happy? What is the shortcut of only happy? You want happy, you want the secret of only happy?
If it can be compressed in 2 or 3 things, because okay, I'm not unhappy.
I'm giving
I'm
you a
not
happy
unhappy.
acronym. I'm giving you a happy acronym. Happy is have enthusiasm, faith, hope, trust. Accept joyously and enjoy the drama and surrender. Enjoy pleasure as the prasadam, peace, and still enjoy peace, still the mind, enjoy purpose, discover purpose, and be in yoga, be in Satchidananda. You have HAPPPY, you want only 6 letters, you choose 6 letters. Create your happy secret. But let me tell you, like today, if you thought the secret of happiness today, enthusiasm, have enthusiasm, such a powerful secret. Did you watch today?
No, I was not able to watch today.
Watch it. It's there on Insta. Watch it. What a powerful secret. Have enthusiasm. Amazing secret.
Okay.
So it's up
I'll
to you.
definitely go.
You're paid $1,000. You want to eat 19 types of meals, you can have. If you prefer to have just 6, you've already paid for it.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All
To
right.
close,
Thank you.
Siba and Will, quickly. Siba and Will, quickly.
Pranam Guruji. Guruji, what is the difference between responsibility and detachment, Guruji?
Responsibility and detachment.
Yeah, Guruji.
Responsibility means the ability to respond. Responsibility means ability to respond. Suppose today मैं मर गया, मेरा बेटा बोल रहा है पापा, मैं मर गया. Can I have responsibility?
No.
क्यों? I don't have responsibility. Responsibility का word 2 word है. Responsibility 2 words. The responsibility, ability to respond. जितना मैं कर सकता हूं मैं कर सकती हूँ, जितना तुम कर सकते हो उतना ही कर सकती हो. सपोज कोई आता है तुम्हारा घर में 50 लोग आता है, बोलता है डिनर खिला सकती है? No, it's not my responsibility. I can't do it. Sure. What you're trying to ask, I'm getting the depth of your question.
Yeah.
So, hamara responsibility, whatever your responsibility is what you can do in the best way you can. But your biggest responsibility is for SIP. When you have the biggest responsibility for SIP, then you become detached. You will never be detached unless you have got responsibility for SIP. I hope you understood. Dhyan do main answer kya diya, and pay attention. You will find answer to what you are trying to ask. Will, last point, Will.
And Guruji, one more question.
Yes.
Guruji, what is I am doing as much as best as possible, Guruji. Where is my missing link, Guruji?
Because you are thinking I am doing.
No. Detachment and
no, because you are thinking I am doing. अभी आपने बोला I am doing.
तो क्या बोलूं फिर अभी?
अभी भी तो मैं I go to EE.
Guruji, then if
सुनो. अरे मैं कुछ करती नहीं हूं. मैं नालायक हूं. मैं तो कुछ करती नहीं हूं. जो प्रभु कराएगी मैं करूंगा. मेरा क्या है? प्रभु पे छोड़ दो. खत्म हो गया बात. Be in consciousness. खत्म हो गया. तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गया. प्रभु का हाथ पकड़ के बोलो प्रभु क्या कर रहा है? प्रभु बोले प्रभु क्या करना है? If you don't know what to do, what do you have to ask?
प्रभु क्या करना है?
Prabhu kya karna hai? You will get answer. Bas, will.
Thank you.
Shivo Hangsep.
Yes.
The thing with the seesaw is the important aspect is the middle. The ends go up and down, up and down. The middle is stable, not moving. And the way out off the seesaw is by staying near the middle. Keep your eye on the middle.
My dear Will, you've got it wrong. The idea is to get out of the seesaw.
But the practice is to stay near the middle, which is the
No. I'm just telling you. If you want to stay in the middle, you can. For me, I want to get rid of the seesaw.
Yes.
The learning of today, my dear friends, the learning of today, even somebody else asked me this question. The learning of today, get out of the seesaw and sit in a rocket. Get out of the seesaw and sit in a rocket. And the seesaw will be in your pocket. Get out of the seesaw and sit in the rocket. The seesaw will be in the pocket. And you would have gone up and up to SIP. Tomorrow, BBC will be covering us at 8 o'clock. At 8, see you tomorrow with BBC. With folded hands, I bow down to you.